How you doing? What's up? What's up? Late night. I'm sorry. Just got to eat. Running late. You want to the Most High. It's a late night, man. I ain't never did this late at night. But I've listened to my, I just got my headphones on. Got my haircut today, man. Brooklyn Cuts, man. Off of Maine, Frisco, Texas, man. Go check my boy out. Brooklyn Cuts. What? I hope I'm saying it right. Off of Maine. My boy, he always take it again. I got some things coming, man. It's 2024. Looking real good already. Somebody pushing me, man, to go a little deep on my podcast, YouTube. Gave me an offer on something, so an offer I can't refuse. So, man, y'all might be seeing me more. I started this almost over a year ago. I'm getting better. I feel I'm getting better. Getting better views, helping somebody. Getting better, getting calls, people inquiring. I got something to give. Something to help someone, man. Like I say, help someone if I can. But anyway, this is brought to you by LH&F Construction, man. We do remodeling, flooring, painting, concrete, framing, sheetrock, repair, carpet, anything you can call, man, we do it. LH&F Constructions coming soon, man. But we live now, but we gotta get the website coming. That's the things coming, man. That you need some work done, remodel here in Texas. We got you, man. LH&F Construction, love, hope, and faith construction coming to you, man. So hit me up, in Messenger. What we trying to do? But the question is, this guy I listen to, man, named Diamond Dave on YouTube. Diamond Dave, man, you need to go check the brother out. Deep brother. Man, when he come on, he always talking professional. He out of Florida. He live in Atlanta right now. So he asked the question, are you winning? You and your group winning? Now, how you focus on that? If you are, what it mean to be winning to you and your group? And I was thinking about that, man. So I want to answer that question. What winning look like to me? And the crazy thing about it, man, if you'd asked me this question some years ago, it'd have been a different answer. You know, because if you'd asked me a little farther back, man, I was losing so much I didn't know how winning looked. So somebody had to tell me if I was winning or not. That would dictate to me about winning. Somebody had to tell me I was winning. Because I felt, you had a nice car. At one time, you got a nice car, clothes, and jewelry. You got a place to stay, home, food, and shelter. Look good, smell good. Your kids dress good. You was winning. That wasn't winning enough for me. And I got older, man. I started talking about how much money I want. Like I said, I thought $30,000 at one time would be winning. Found out that wasn't. So back then I didn't know what winning was. Because I never read a book. I never educated myself. I thought getting a college degree was winning. Nothing wrong with a college degree, but just getting any kind of college degree is not winning. Then I learned, hey, what type of degree I need to win. What type of degree was at the time, what do I need at this century, at this time, at this moment, what kind of degree would position me in the better to win? And as time go by, it's changed. So like I say, winning to me now and winning years ago, because at one time winning was my wife not working anymore. I stopped her from working. I started our own business. She worked from home. That was winning for me at one time. But as I educated myself, my mindset, I started seeing really what winning was for me. What winning was, and I read the Bible and it said winning was you're supposed to leave something for your children. That's winning. Bam, that's it. Winning is the ability to leave something for your children, and they able to maintain it. You know. So how do I do that? I had to educate myself and learn what is winning, because I really thought I knew, but I didn't know. I didn't know how to set up money. I didn't know about money. I didn't know how the money work. I didn't know how credit work. I didn't know none of that stuff. So I had to educate myself. Educate myself about retirement. Educate myself what a 401k is, what it really do, how to set it up, how much money I can put in a Roth account, why I want a Roth account or IRA for me and my wife, how much I need to put in there, how much debt is taken from me, how many people I'm making rich. I know you're saying what's winning, but I had to know what's losing first, what was taken from me what was stopping me from winning. Especially if I'm in the system. If I'm in the law system and getting dropped, that's taking money away from me. That's taking time away from me. So I can't let that happen. So I have to look at all the things that was taking money that's going to stop me from winning. Then I have to transition from that so those things won't happen. So now, I say I got to leave something for my children. So what is winning for me? I mean that I need to have more money coming in. That means that I need to know how to, no time's going to be hard. I got to put a savings up together. I got to have money in reserves. And like I said, I tell people, I didn't know when it was, so that means I had to listen to other people, somebody to teach me. I didn't know what to say. I ask people now, they say I'm saving. How much do you supposed to save? See, I didn't know how much I supposed to save. I was taught to be a saver, but I never taught how much you save. Then I found out how much I supposed to save. Then I found out how much I supposed to invest and how I supposed to invest. And if I invest now, how much of it, the time and all that calculation, now I start, again, educating myself. So what's winning now? So winning to me is me and my group, my family winning together. I want to buy my son. I told him when he turned 23, I want to get him his first house. Leaving my children something. So winning to me is getting my group, which that's me, my wife, and my 3 kids at the time. I done tried to do groups with other people, but it's not working. Me and my brother's a group. We got houses together. We had business together. That's a group. But my immediate group is my brother, because of business, and my family. That's my immediate group. That's my working group. Me and my brother talk daily about certain things, business, about real estate. We talk about investment. We talk about YouTube. We talk about how we can get better. I got Sister-in-law Nikhil. We talk about money, how we can build together groups that we try to bring together that's on the same mindset. So what's winning to me is me and my group educating ourselves. You know, again, I had a lot of things I don't know, so I listen to a lot of people, man, and you know, people talk about Robert Kiyosaki. Everybody know about the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Like I say, reading my kids, I got 19-year-olds, my 2 twins, 16-year-olds. I said, if this worked for other people here, how they say, I said, let me go buy the book and we're going to read a chapter together. So, you know, the paperback book, that's what we're going to do. We're going to read a chapter a day, a chapter every other day, but we're going to read together and talk about it and discuss it and break it down and see why. What's the difference between a rich dad and poor dad? So if I do able to leave my children something, they can manage what I'm leaving them. And when we're done with this book, we'll need another book. I can't expect the school system to teach my kids. I got to teach my kids. I want my son to get a skill, learn how to do carpentry. You know what I'm saying? How do I do that? I got to put them in the right position. So it's about growing, starting a business, showing them how to start a business. My wife now we know how to do LLC. We know how to open bank accounts. We know how to do these things the right way. So when it to me, you know, got my dog kennel for my son, just opening new things and moving forward. And not being a positive role model on this YouTube. That's winning, man. Helping somebody grow, helping somebody get out of debt, man, because that's the part that's killing you. We always talking about how can we grow money, how we can make more money. The biggest thing, you get a raise when you get all that debt away. If you cut that debt, the credit cards and all this stuff, pay off them cars, get out that low high interest rate, that'll give you a raise right there. That's winning right there for me, man. That's winning and achieving it. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to achieve it. Like I say, man, bringing my family together, having a year at the end, new year coming. What do we expect for the new year? What do they expect for the new year from us? What do they want to do in the new year for them? Explaining this stuff, everything we do is for them and working together. And explaining them what money is and how these things that trouble can take from us. Understanding that. Understanding how to we are better, stronger together than against. Staying in our lane. What is your lane? Our lane. We doing the meetings. We reading the books. We putting money in savings. We doing the 75, pay ourselves first, 25%, 15 in investments, 10 in savings. We follow exactly what they say do, step by step. No debt. Pay your credit card off at the end of the month. Building that now so when they get older they know. Putting a saving aid, put you $2,000 aside for emergencies. Explaining them what is emergency. I'm gonna keep preaching this, man. We already talking about getting rich, want to be a millionaire. We're gonna play the lottery and think we're gonna hit that lottery. That's the only way you believe you're gonna get rich. You're gonna hit that lottery or become a football player, a baseball, basketball player. That's the only way we can think we can make it rich, but they lied to you. That's the system playing with you. It's like a pyramid, Diamond Dave was saying about the pyramid. All this, look how much room at the bottom. At the top is small. But really, you got more room at the top because everybody's at the bottom. They say the top is lonely because people ain't willing to do what it takes. It ain't willing to sacrifice. They ain't willing to put in the work. That's winning to me. Put in the work, sacrifice, staying up, getting up early, praying together, me and my wife working together, letting her know it's just me and her, understanding no man can come between us, no woman or man come between us, no woman or man come between us, as even our children, our mother, our father, no one. But it don't mean we're not going to have problems. See, you say no man, but me and her will have problems. We will have disagreements, but we don't have how to work through it. So that's what it look like to me. That's winning to me. What's winning to you? What does winning look like to you? And how do you focus on it? And what are you willing to do to achieve it? You know, your winning is different than my winning. Not to say my winning is right or wrong. My winning is that for me to educate myself, learn how to invest, learn about dividends, so I can teach my group what I know and why they should do this. That's what my winning is to me, to give it to my groups, anything I know, to pass it on to my group. Hey man, I did this, this works. Why don't you try that? And like I told you before, I can't go outside until I take care of inside first. Really outside, man, this is what I'm going to give outside what I'm saying now, but outside, people really don't want, they really don't want it. Diamond Dave was saying it, people really don't want, they want low vibration. You just want just enough because you don't believe that you're going to be winning. But again, what is winning to you? Look at yourself, look at your situation and see, am I really winning or am I losing? And if you okay with that, okay, don't change anything. Like I made it earlier, to keep going, kicking the can down the road. But define winning to yourself, man. You need to define what is winning. If you ain't buying you a car, hey, that's winning to you. That's what you are. I used to think that was winning to me. That's not enough for me. I deserve way more than that. I'm more than that. I'm more than that. My kids deserve more than that. I mean, I'm making somebody else rich. How do I make myself rich? How do I make my kids look rich? How do I make them have a rich mentality? That's what I want. A confidence. Ability to say I can go and get whatever I want. Not sit there begging and calling people, asking somebody else. No, I got it, bro. I'm good. So that's winning to me, man. Education, man, mindset. Again, you know what I'm on, that spiritual help, physical help, mental help, financial help. The books right here, we're getting the books to get this financial. You see the physical, you see me and my boys in the gym, you know, we're going to hit them legs tomorrow, but we're going to go in that gym and hit it. You see them working out, man. You see the body coming. That's that physical health. That mental health, man, we sit and talk. Get that mind right. Gotta get your mind right. That's it. I call on that, baby. And we always in spiritual. Most High is always first in our life. You know what I'm saying? He tell us how to lead our life. He the one telling us that we can believe that we can do the things we can do. So, hey, man, again, look in your life, man. See, are you winning? Are you really winning? And what do winning look like to you? Getting that college degree? How much money you want to make? Getting that husband? I'm telling you, man, once you get to that, it's always another level. It's not like, I don't know about you, but it's never enough for me. I tell my wife, and it should never be enough for the Most High. He gonna bless me more abundantly. That more me, every time I get, he gonna bless me another level. So I truly believe that. But I got to do the work. Are you willing to do the work? And most people want to stay at the bottom of the pit, man, because they don't want the low level. They don't want to do the work. Because they say they winning. They give it a whole bunch of other people that don't want to do the work, that look, they say, hey, we winning. Are you really winning? Do it look like you and your group really winning? You gotta be honest with yourself. That's the only way you can start looking at things. Are you really winning? You and your group really winning? And are you willing to sacrifice what you're willing to do to say, hey, we need to go ahead and change this and start winning? So that's the question, man. So think about it. Again, I got this from Diamond Dave, YouTube. What winning look like to you? Thank y'all for listening to me, man. I had to drop one real quick. Again, I'm trying to tell y'all about this. And I know people might say, man, you just not reading that book. I'm just not reading it with my kids. I can't read it there. My wife gonna read it to me, but we're gonna do it as a family. We're gonna do it as a family. That's what we're gonna do. Do it as a team. I did my damn phone. But anyway, man, thank y'all for listening to me, man. Share this, hit the like button. Hey, put a note, man. How you winning? How you winning in 2024? What your group doing? What you doing? What your group doing? You making the income you want to make? You making the money you want to make? You got to grow that money? No, the old way don't work no more, man. They just tell you go to school, get education. Not enough, bro. It's not enough, man. Any time of coming, it's going to show you. It's not enough. And you just sitting back, just doing the same thing you've been doing since 2000, 2023. I'm talking about, you say 2000, 2005, 2010, 2011, man, 2018, everything to change. 2019, come on. All this to change. We can't keep doing the same. Thinking the way we thought back then and thinking the way that the world is moving, man. And if you ain't with your group or try to build your group, you're going to be last. You're going to be at the bottom. You can't make it these days without by yourself, man. Keep on trying to do it. You're not going to be able to make it. Unless you're going to have a high income, man. You're going to have a high income to make it by yourself these days. Look how much houses there. Well, I said I want to help my son get his first house. Where I'm going to put the money at? Go buy some things wasted? They would do that. They would come get that next type of equity out to get the next one, have the sister them get one. Sister, brother. Each of them have their own house. And they won't be fighting over this house here. That way I got 5 kids. They ain't got to fight over this house. Them 3 kids ain't got to fight over this house. They have their own. So we start raising the kids right now and teaching them, man. Again, that's winning to me. And I believe I can achieve it. You got to leave your children because the Most High say I can have it. And I believe it. But I got to go do the work. Are you willing to do the work to achieve what you want? Hey, thank y'all, man. Y'all have a good week. It's going to get cold here in Texas. They say Tuesday going to be 6 degrees. Ooh, it was cold today. So, man, and keep warm out there. I know y'all looking at y'all football, the Cowboys play. I know that's go ahead and get yourself ready for football. That's what you're looking for. Be distraction. After the distraction, man, you got to think about the same. What is winning? What is winning to you, man? And that, like I say, low vibration. You don't really want to think about nothing. You gonna just say, man, I'm at the bottom, I'm cool. I don't want to think about that. Man, it's football, man. I'm looking at football. Don't worry me about that. But them tell you this right here. All them coaches and players getting their money. All them coaches and players, they winning. What are you doing? Your team winning, that's why you happy? Start doing the thing, baby. Hey, word on the streets, man. Monday night, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Hey, Martin Luther King had a dream. Hey, we believe. Hey, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a speech on Word on the Streets on Monday, 7 p.m. Man, appreciate y'all listening, man. I know this late one, ain't too many people gonna hear it. I know y'all resting. I just got through eating, my belly full. But I see, man. I thank y'all for listening to me, man. Again, what do winning look like to you? God, I got a lot of work to do. They got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. But we're gonna achieve it, man. We ain't winning yet. But we're on the way, we're on the route. We're on the road. You know what I'm saying? And we got our time. We just keep on plugging. Sooner or later it's gonna hit. So y'all have a good one, man. Thank y'all again for listening to me. Y'all holler at y'all boys. Take it easy.